Welcome, everybody. Wow, I sound weird. Hold up. Alright, bro. Welcome, everybody, to QTalk, where we just talk about Queens College stuff, man.
Yeah.
I'm Carlos Minacho, and
I'm Brian Rossman.
yeah, we're students of Queens College, and yeah. So, yeah, I'm enjoying this, and Brian, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. Yeah. So let's get into this, right? Because and guys, sorry if you guys are if we were stuttering and stuff, because this is our first time. So I hope you guys enjoy, and we're only gonna get better from here. So yeah. So first off, what are you majoring in, Brian?
Well, I just switched over from computer science to media studies.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yo, you're following the same track as me. I actually started off as a computer science major also. And then after that, said, screw that. Almost dropped the F-bomb there. And I went into media studies also. So that's pretty cool. Awesome. So I'm also a media study major, guys.
Cool.
So let's go. Why'd you come here to Queens College?
Well, for me especially, it's a funny reason, because both my parents went here, and so did both my older brothers.
Huh.
So I kind of figured, yeah, why not?
So you had a whole little generation thing going on. Oh, that's actually pretty dope. All right. So actually, the only person who ever went here from me was my brother. So that's not my reason. I came here because I like the campus. And as New Yorkers should know, every other CUNY over here, besides Brooklyn College, I think, to my knowledge, doesn't have a campus. They're all buildings. It's all building life. Like Hunter College is not that it's anything wrong with it, but in my high school life, I was in Manhattan. And
I see.
Yeah, I was right in 10th Ave, 50th Street. If anybody knows, Food and Finance High School. Ooh, I just hit that. Food and Finance High School. And getting out of school is rush hour. It's just so packed, and it's so much I feel like New Yorkers grow like this. If you live in New York, and especially if you live in the boroughs, you kind of grow this kind of dislike of wanting to go into Manhattan.
Yeah, definitely.
Right?
Because you know how it is in there, and you know the traffic.
Yeah, exactly. It's you're there, and it's just 24/7, constantly, there's people all over the place. It's you can't catch a break, and it's just ridiculous.
Right. A city that never sleeps, right?
Well, yeah, exactly. And it's I have this love-hate relationship with with New York, because actually what I found one time, I was doing a accidental tour guide for these group of people who were lost in the subway.
Okay, nice.
And I couldn't help but be man, I hate New York. Yeah, New York this, New York that. And then at the end of each and every sentence that I would do that, I'd be I love New York. I love it. It's my home. I grew up here, everything.
Yeah.
Queens, baby. Queens.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody over there is going to be oh, Brooklyn's better or Bronx is better. Yeah. But you know what? I got my little my little hearts in Queens.
Yeah.
But about Queens, what do you love about Queens College?
Queens College. I'd say, like you said, the campus, but also just kind of the what's it called, the classes and the teachers, because most of the teachers went to Harvard and Yale, so we're basically getting a Harvard and Yale education through them.
I actually didn't know that. I actively did not know that. That's actually pretty cool. The reason, some things I like about Queens College. I went to LaGuardia at first, LaGuardia Community College, and it's great and all, but I felt like it was very high school-esque, and it's a little unsettling to get out of high school only to go back to high school kind of thing.
Right.
That's the last thing I kind of wanted. So it was great and all. Like I had good teachers there, but like after, so I came into Queens College and yeah, there's like I love like how it feels like I'm far away from like the city life, but like right over the horizon I see Manhattan, and it's like I feel like I'm far but not too far where I can like I'm like, wow, where am I gonna get like food and all that stuff? Like I have the deli right over there,
Of
which,
course.
by the way, I learned about because of you.
Hey.
This guy brought like into the club room a bacon a BLT, right?
It's actually called a Broadway, but it has a bunch of different stuff. It's more turkey, lettuce, the whatever dressing,
Right.
and like stuff and cheese and stuff.
Okay.
So, but it's a big sandwich.
Yeah, I won't lie. Watching you eat that, like I know I told you not to get me anything when you went over there, but after watching you eat that, I was like, man, I kind of wish I got something from there. Instantly, the next day, I went over there and I bought myself a BLT because I was like, man, he got me in the mood for that. I like ate that up like in 2 seconds. So that's pretty awesome that we have like that's something that we have in New York, like so many delis and like corner stores and all that stuff. Yeah. We were just talking about that the other day, right? Like what we used to get in the corner store. Guys, bags of chips used to be 25 cents. Okay. Like, I'm pretty sure everybody who does watch it is going to be like, yeah, of course, right? But you don't understand. When I first saw a 50-cent bag of chips that was 25 cents, it blew my goddamn mind up. I was so disturbed. Like, I remember going into, elementary school? I would get the 25 cents bag of deli jalapeno chips, the red ones. Okay, yeah, those. I'd get the little barrel juices that we talked about before, and what else would I get? Sunflower seeds. I had a big sunflower seed thing. Ooh, yeah. That's nice. Wasn't big into Slim Jims.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't really big into Slim Jims.
What about like beef jerky?
You know what? No, only recently have I started eating that. Like only like because like I was like, man, beef jerky tastes pretty good, especially the black pepper ones. The black pepper ones are good. Oh man, really like those.
Yeah.
I'm getting
get
hungry
some after this.
Yeah, definitely. I'm getting hungry now.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, all right. So we talked about things that we liked in Queens College. It only makes sense that we talk about what we hate in Queens College. Yeah. Some new things that we hate in Queens College.
You want to go first, or should I?
I have a big pet peeve right now, and I have something that like a personal thing that I feel very attacked.
I'm gonna let you go first.
Why did you guys take out the cafeteria in SU? Why? I am so mad about that. Like, I think this is your first semester here, right?
This is first year.
First year. Okay. So you don't remember the cafeteria being there at all. Okay. I'm so angry because back then we used to have a cafeteria there. You know how like the cafeteria looks over in the Q Cafe or whatever, the
dining hall?
The dining hall, right. So we used to have something similar upstairs where we are now. And it was, I want to say similar, but I want to say it's better than that because they had their own waffle maker. Like you had batter on the side, you had a batter thing on the side, and then you had the waffle press right there. You would just dump, and it was great because I would get out of class and I always have to take the Queens College shuttle bus, which is right there.
Yeah.
And then, man, I would be so hungry. I'm like, I need food. I'm gonna get myself a turkey sandwich. I'm gonna get waffles. Which, no, I didn't actually get waffles because I never got the chance to use that waffle. I kept always having in my mind, ooh, I can't wait to use that waffle maker. You guys took it out. You guys took away the one thing I ever loved.
Damn.
Yeah. That's a personal attack, honestly, on Queens College. Get it back. Get rid of this stupid frozen food aisle thing.
Yeah, what up with that?
Yeah, it's Hot Pockets. If I wanted Hot
Right.
Pockets, I would bring it from home.
I even see some like White Castle burgers, and it's like, no,
Yeah.
no.
It's like it's deals, the Dollar Tree over
Right.
here, and it's like that's the last thing I wanted on a campus. You guys are trying to keep us like with nutrients,
Right.
like, and come on, there's days where I go without breakfast, and the last thing I want is a Hot Pocket for breakfast. Oh man. What about you?
Um, it's also with this the Q Cafe or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
the one that looks like the diner, the SA diner.
Okay.
Yeah. It just looks like a diner. There's no diner food.
Yeah.
Don't call yourself a diner. I could make my house like that. I can make my room look like that, and I'm not gonna call it a diner. Have diner food. That's all I want.
You don't know how angry that makes me also.
Right.
You call yourself a like Queens College diner. And like when I first saw it, like I would look it up on the map when I was first getting into the Queens College. I was like, oh man, we have a diner in campus? Are you insane? I mean, that's all I need.
Right.
All I need is diner
Right.
food and all that stuff. Like, why wouldn't I?
Of course.
But you guys took it. Oh.
You guys took it away from us.
You took away the one thing I've ever loved.
The only thing I wanted from this campus.
That's all that's the only reason I came to this campus for the diner. Nah.
That's why I came to college.
Yeah. Why else would I come to college? Like a degree? Well, why do I need
No.
that? Who
needs that?
Yeah. Who needs that?
Who needs that?
Yes. That I hate how expensive the vending machines are.
Yes.
Yes. We have 25 cents bag the 25 cents bag of chips,
Yep.
and they're like $1.50 in these vending machines.
Don't even get me started on like some waters that are $2 and over.
Dude, it's insane.
Yeah.
It's like I'm thirsty over here, and you know what else bothers me? Like, all right, this is probably like a personal issue mostly. You know those like little like water fountain things?
Yeah.
The ones that you have your bottle and you can fill up and all
Yeah.
stuff. Okay, I understand that we have those, right? But why in God's name do we not have actual like drinking fountains? There's sometimes I am so thirsty and I want water, but I can't because I don't have a damn bottle, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, I guess, screw me, right? Because like I don't
yeah.
have the bottle and all stuff. But like, come on, man. Like all I want is a place where I can drink some water, even though the pipes might be like a little bit bad.
No, yeah, but New York has the best pipes out of all the states.
New York, man. We got the best water supply over here.
Honestly, though.
We got people bringing water from others, like from other states from here, like like for the bagels. We got the good bagels over here.
The pizza.
the pizza. Good pizza over here.
Oh yeah.
I remember going in Manhattan when I used to go to high school in Manhattan. I remember getting the dollar pizzas, getting out of class.
I've always heard about those, and I haven't been to Manhattan often enough where I got the chance to get one. But I'm gonna get one in the future.
Dude, it's amazing. Like, I remember the whole deal. It would be $1 slice. And if you didn't want to get the dollar slice, you can get $1. It would be like $2.50. You'd get 2 slices
Ooh.
and a Coke can.
Ooh.
Which, okay, I don't drink Coke, right? But still,
the
like,
deal.
the deal. You can't get rid of. And like, as a poor high school student, right? How can I say no to that?
Right.
It was so great just coming out of class, looking at like the change that I had. It would be like I'd have like $2 in like quarters,
Quarters, nickels, dimes.
quarters, nickel, dimes. I've used pennies before. I won't deny it.
Okay, that's fine.
Gone up to the register. Put it on there. Whoa, that was loud. I'm sorry, guys. Put it on the counter, and then said, "I'm sorry for all the change."
At least you apologize.
Yeah, I would always look at them and be like, I'm really sorry about that. Like, I know, like, it must be a pain in the ass to be like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because, yeah, that was great, though. Yeah. Where did you go to high school?
I went to, I've lived in Bayside all my life. So I went to Bayside High School.
Okay, all right.
It was an okay school.
Good area, though. Bayside?
Yeah.
I like that area. It's very calm.
It is.
Very, very calm.
When you don't live there, yeah.
Oh. Is that by the movie theaters?
I mean, there's a bunch of movie theaters around.
Shoot. The one that's with all like the shopping places around. It's
Bay
all
Terrace.
Bay Terrace.
Yes.
Yeah, it's by there.
Yeah, I'm like a few blocks away from them.
Okay. So cool thing about that area. Fort Taunton.
Yes.
Have you gone
Yeah,
there?
I've gone there. I haven't. You heard about the Game of Thrones thing?
No, I actually haven't.
So because of Game of Thrones' new season and the final season,
Right.
I'm not sure where or why or where else, but they put these the chairs with the swords, the chairs made out of the swords.
Whoa.
They put those like all over the world, and it was cool because there was one in Fort Totten, and that was the only one in North America.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
You see, that's another reason why Queens is a little bit better.
Yeah.
We're getting all the Brooklyn people mad. I'm kidding. I love Brooklyn.
And then the forgotten one, Staten Island.
Oh, that's not a borough.
That's not a borough.
That's not a borough. No. Sorry, Staten Island.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
The only good thing that came out of Staten Island was the Impractical Jokers.
Oh, I mean, I love them.
Yeah.
I love them. My brother has seen them before.
Ooh, that's cool.
And they almost played a prank on him. He messed it up by smiling and looking at him. It was Sal. Sal, if you hear this, you almost pranked my brother. He won't be hearing this. But that's awesome. Fort Taunton is a pretty cool place. I like going there. I like the pool.
Yes.
Because I'm a big public pool guy. Because, I grew up without a pool.
Our other club members are shooting us with Nerf darts.
Oh man, we're gonna be attacked when we get out of here. We're unprepared. We don't have Nerf guns.
I'll have to use my sweatshirt as a shield. I'm glad there's bulletproof glass.
We'll be safe if we stay in here.
Yeah.
If we it's like the zombie apocalypse and we see the zombies right outside the window.
Yeah. Gotta lock it up. Close it up.
One of them's got stuck on the window.
You gotta make sure the door is locked.
So yeah, I used to go. I can't stop looking at them now.
Just keep shooting us.
Sign. Oh man, this isn't fair, yo. I kind of want those Nerf guns though.
Yeah, right. And it's funny too because they're in a dark room, so all I see is silhouettes.
Yeah, exactly. Although, Sergio, I can see you pretty well because of your hair.
Yeah, yeah, your hair stands out.
Like all I can see is a big fluff. So
tall figure, big fluff.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
What's it called? Bayside though.
Yeah.
Right. Fort Taunton pool.
Yes.
Super cool. I like it better than Astoria pool only because it's less packed and they have a diving board.
Yes.
Right. But one time, I went there with a few of my cousins. I keep like glancing at them.
Yeah.
I went with a few of my cousins and it was closed because I forgot why. And then after I was like, man, it was a really hot day. And I didn't have my car that day. I didn't have anything. We came by and, okay, Bayside doesn't have trains.
No.
It only has buses.
Yeah.
We didn't have any like Metro cards.
Oh,
We didn't have money.
They're drawing? They just said hi?
Hi. They're writing.
They're writing on the glass. I'd be worried if someone says help.
There's just a huge help sign right there, and just like people were like, "Hey, what's going on? What's going on with this club room?"
Yeah, right.
Oh my god.
Oh, they broke a chair.
Man.
Oh man.
Guys, if you want this action, you guys can definitely join the QCast
And Radio Club.
QCast Radio Club. Yeah, like it'll be.
You want to tell our location?
Oh,
Do you know our location?
I got this.
What building though?
All right, we're definitely in Student Union,
Yeah,
right?
of course. Okay. So Student Union.
Okay, we're definitely in the basement, guys, because
Yeah.
that's where all like
It's
the club rooms
It's
are.
the LL, lower level.
Okay, hello, I'm there.
You got this.
49.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see,
So-
I got it.
So Student Union LL 49. That's where we're located.
Guys, we do podcasts like these. So if you guys ever want to be a part of it, let us know. You guys can definitely be a part of it. And we also do like news segments. We do like other like you can do like off camera podcasts.
Yeah.
And we do so much more. We're planning some events, and definitely join us, guys, because we're like, yeah,
We're cool.
Yeah,
Join us. We're not losers, okay?
I'm a cool kid.
My mom says I'm cool.
I have 20 action figures, and I think that's cool.
Dude, wait.
You want to say?
So recently, right? I don't know why they were there. I don't know who did that, but I'm driving home from my friends one day, and we're just like down the street, maybe like 10 blocks, which isn't bad in Bayside because blocks are small. And in the middle of an intersection, I'm with my friend in the car, and we both see what we assume to be just like blank CDs all over the road in the middle of the intersection. And with like a bag flailing in the wind. And so my buddy, I drive past him. I don't run him over. I drive around them, and he looks over. He's like, "Those are comic books." So we go back. There was a buttload of them. There was like maybe this stack high of comic books.
Some nerd is crying right now.
I feel bad because the bag was ripped too.
Was it like good condition?
They were really good condition because they were in like plastic and had a cardboard behind them.
Oh, they had the whole set.
They had the
What
whole
was it mostly? Well, what was it mostly? Marvel or DC?
It was kind of a good mix. Even some I never heard of, which I can't remember at the moment.
Did you keep them?
Of course.
Oh, okay.
It was
about
me
to say.
and the buddy, and then we went to another friend's house, which is right near my buddy's house.
Okay.
Because those two are the main comic book superhero nerds. I love you guys, but nerds.
I'm a nerd. Don't worry, guys.
Good. So we kind of split it with us three.
That's so cool. Did you check like if they cost money at all?
They were more like newer comics, so they weren't like Action Comics #1. The first
Okay. They weren't like
so they
legit.
Weren't, yeah. There was one Action Comics, but it was relatively
Okay.
new.
That's so weird, though. That's so weird to find on the streets. I don't find stuff like that. You're lucky.
Yeah.
The most I've ever found was $20 bill, and I took it.
Nice.
I took it without any regards of who it was. It was fresh.
Was anyone around?
There was definitely people around. I definitely could have given it back. I'm like, but New Yorkers are poor.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a big fact.
Especially New York college students.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're poor kids, man.
Yeah.
And
especially taxes too.
Jesus Christ, man, it's getting rough.
It is.
But that's super cool. I'm a collector myself. I collect like every now and then, like I collect like action, like I wasn't actually kidding about the action figures. I actually do collect like some like figurines, like I'm a weebo. I love anime. I love anime.
Okay.
I'm a big anime guy, so I have a whole bunch of like One Piece, Dragon Ball Z, Death Note, uh, Fullmetal Alchemist stuff all around my like. I have like a big bookshelf. So
you'd get along with some of my friends.
Yeah.
Including my buddy.
honestly, I would love those comics. Wouldn't have that much place to put them, but
it'd be cool to own.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I think that's always a cool. That gives your apartment a character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because even because like when people think of comics, they think of like old ones. They don't make them anymore.
Right.
But these were relatively new. They still make comics.
Right. Oh
to
yeah,
this day.
definitely.
Yeah.
And they sell actually pretty well.
Yeah.
They have good
they do.
sales. No, it's stuff. Have you ever been to New York Comic Con?
No, but I want to.
I've gone once. I've gone last year's Comic Con. Pretty cool. I liked it. It was actually a lot like more space than I expected. You know, everybody always talks about how packed Comic Con is and all that stuff. But it wasn't actually this as packed as I thought. And it was a lot of fun though. A lot of fun. I would definitely recommend it, but the one I want to go to is San Diego Comic Con because that's where all the good stuff is at. You know, stuff. Yeah, you know, you guys have good. San Diego has good Comic Cons.
Yeah.
Good cons in general, basically.
Yeah.
Good conventions.
It just sounds like it's going against itself.
Yeah.
Good cons.
Good cons.
You know, your cons are pros.
Your pro cons.
Your pro cons. Pro cons.
Yeah, you know, your pro con from like just like Queens College pro con.
Yeah.
But I think we should wrap this up.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. All right. So that's again, guys. That's this is QCast and this is
Radio Club.
Radio Club. This has been QTalk.
This has been QTalk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got to come up with a good intro.
We do. And closing.
Yeah, and closing. Yeah, like this is super prepared and unscripted. Like we just basically got in here and just winged it.
I think as long as we don't say bye and just shut off the cameras, I think it'll be fine.
You sure? You sure I can't just like cover the camera like that and then So guys, that's LL 49.
Yep.
In the
Student Union Building.
In the Student Union Building. You guys want to drop by, talk to us? We're cool people.
Yeah.
We'll love to hear from you guys. Maybe you guys can even come on the show.
And be guests here.
We have 2 extra mics here. We could definitely do this, guy.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, guys. I'm glad to do this. Actually, I like this.
Yeah.
This is pretty cool.
That was good.
Yeah. Okay, guys.
I could say I did something in my life.
Yeah. All right, guys. Have a good day.
Yeah.
And yeah, have a good day. Peace.